I don't want to be a chartered accountant.
I don't want to be a lawyer.
Not everyone wants to be a doctor or an engineer.
Everything isn't about being in an accepted profession.
There are several professions in the world right now. Just let your kids choose what they want to do.
Let me follow my passion.
I really wish you had gotten to follow yours.
You still can. It's not too late.
It's time for you to start traveling, to start exploring, to start living.
I don't want you to save money for me. I can start earning on my own. You please enjoy your life.
I wish you would tell me more stories from your youth.
I wish I could tell you what I'm going through.
I wish you told me about all the financial problems you went through when I was a kid.
I wish I could tell you that I have been bullied in school every day because of my caste.
I wish we were friends.
I wish I could take back every mean thing I said to you. Even if I meant it at the time, it kills me inside to know that it made you feel like shit. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to stay up late because I was late.
I'm sorry I didn't pick up your calls or reply to your messages.
Sorry for making fun of your tech illiteracy. We'll teach you everything.
I'm sorry for all the times I was embarrassed about our house, our car, you.
I'm sorry that you had to grow up in a much more restricted world than the one I get to grow up in.
Thank you for making so many sacrifices.
Thank you so much for paying for my education.
Thank you for taking me to singing classes and waiting outside for a whole hour while I was in there.
Thank you for putting up with my fussy eating.
Thank you for being the generation that allowed women to work.
I wish you had all the opportunities that I did. You would have killed at life.
Please take more care of your health and stop worrying so much about mine.
Please trust me enough to know that I can navigate the world.
I'm not going to learn anything if you don't let me make my own mistakes.
The more you protect me, the less you actually prepare me for the world.
I am your child. I'm not a child.
It's okay if your kid falls in love with someone from a different religion or caste or even the same gender.
We're not as bratty or spoilt as you think we are.
Don't judge us because we have a tattoo or a piercing.
We live in a wildly different world with pressures that you can't even begin to understand. Let's talk about it.
Norms are changing. Society is changing. I want us to grow with it together, not fight about it.
It's okay if your child doesn't believe in religion. Don't force it on them.
Bro, like what'll happen if I have my period and go to the temple?
How can you say that the younger generation is disrespectful when y'all are openly racist, classist and casteist?
I can't be the perfect child that you want me to be. And I don't even want to be perfect.
Stop telling us that we are ruining the world. It came to us pre-ruined. We're just calling shit out.
Sometimes you are wrong.
Sometimes I know better than you.
It's okay to talk about mental health problems.
I wish it was easier to talk to you about sexual abuse.
I wish we could talk about sex freely.
There's nothing wrong with talking about sex.
I wish you could give me more functional family.
I wish our family didn't fight so much. It gives me less hope of starting my own family one day.
I wish we could say I love you to each other.
I'm afraid of what will happen to me when you're gone.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.